I don't know what to say to Christopher today. I mean, I spoke to him last night.
Yeah, he says you spoke last night, which is good, so would you not just carry on as normal now?
Well, like, he was sat, I come to get a drink of water and he was sat in here on his own, wasn't he? Like, he was just like, just staring like that into the distance. I was saying, you're all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I was like, you look like he's had a proper breakdown. And I just went, okay, I'm going to bed now. So I went to bed and then I got straight back out of bed.
I thought I heard you get back up again.
Yeah, I got straight out of bed and walked over to him and I was like, listen, what's the matter with you? He went, I'm going to take it honestly. I was like, you don't need to be stressed out. I was like, you got into the argument yesterday, but you didn't have to. You've done nothing wrong, you're not in the wrong. I went, for me, the way I looked at it was like, it's good to defend your mates, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were defending Chris and that. But I think that, to my opinion of it, which I think is like, hopefully an unbiased one, because I am mates with everybody, do you know what I mean? For me, I just felt like, when it was all going off, obviously Chris was defending himself and that, but then as soon as Christopher started shouting, Chris just kind of, for me, took a back seat.
Yeah.
And let Christopher take all flack. And that's why I was going, without, like, I didn't want to say, like, shut up and let Chris speak for himself, but I was going, Chris can speak for himself, Chris can speak for himself.
Yeah.
I know everyone's different in situations like that, and if ever, like, you were to defend me or Helen was to defend me, I couldn't just sit back and just let you fight the battle for me. He's good, thanks, appreciate that. I wanted Chris to be like, hang on, Christopher, thank you, but this and this is my, do you know what I mean? And I honest to God think that last night Christopher ended up getting it worse in the neck than Chris even did.
Yeah, that's the way it always happens, though.
So that proper done my head in, like, that
But
really
I think
done my head
Christopher
in.
had a lot of things that he just was thinking over the last few days and stuff anyway, of like people and their opinions of him and stuff, and he just had a lot to say that he never got to say before, and I think that's where it all came from, not just because of that one argument. It's been brewing for 9 weeks.
Yeah, it was a massive build-up for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's why he did go as far as he did.
Yeah. I just was like to Chris that just kind of said, yeah, well, let me do this. It just reminded me of the last time something like that happened. It really, well, last time I remember was when you and Helen were having your arguments and Danielle sat there silently. And that for me was a flashback to that.
Yeah.
You don't let your mate take all the do you know what I mean? You just don't.
No, I know.